Hi, my name is Liz Lambson, and I am the executive director of the Utah Black History Museum. I'm an artist, a writer, and a musician. It's art that got me involved with this project. I was invited to paint the exterior of the bus. As the executive director, I manage the scheduling and programming and the exhibit setup, all things that need to happen to get this thing on the road. The Utah Black History Museum is a really unique museum in the sense that it's a pop-up. It's a traveling exhibit. So the bus carries everything we need to set up a full museum experience in whatever place where we've been invited. One of our board members, Lex Scott, she had this vision of creating a mobile museum to take to children and people around the state of Utah. Traveling with the museum is pretty intense. So it involves picking up the artifacts from their climate-controlled storage, going to pick up the bus from its storage lot, and then combining those things once we arrive on site. My bus driver, Bo Underwood, he is amazing. I call him our spatial designer, and he will look at whatever space we're in, and he figures out the energy flow and helps structure it in a way that showcases what we have in the best way. The arts and culture scene in Salt Lake is amazing. There's a lot happening, and I think that people move here often with the outdoors in mind, people who love to hike and climb and ski, and there's less attention in general given to the art scene here, which is thriving. The population of the state is growing, and as a result, the Black community is growing as well within it. We feel that our museum especially is a very effective tool in taking Black culture out to people who may not know much about Black people, Black history, and Black culture. I think often people who come and see the material that we show in the museum are honestly quite shocked to see things like that and recognize that they were a part of the history and culture here. At the same time, you see people taking this material in and seeing a kind of a flame of desire lighting up in them to make changes, to be different, to be more kind, to recognize people who are hurting or who have been hurt in the past. Unfortunately, we don't have a brick and mortar building yet. The easiest way to find out where we'll be is through our social media accounts on Facebook and Instagram or on the website. It is such an important project. Every time we show it, we see people absorbing this new information. Our museum has been so well received by the community. We are constantly invited to set up our exhibit in schools, at community centers, at festivals, anywhere and everywhere. My name is Liz Lambson, and I am a musician, artist, writer, and museum director, and I am Salt Lake.